Chinese netizens are known for coming up with quirky and creative terms for people and things making the news. And they spread like wildfire. Sichuan Trump. Last year, U.S. President-elect Donald Trump was known as Bedbreaker, a Chinese homonym for his name. This year, he's Chuanpu, one of two spellings of his name commonly used by mainstream media outlets. Some have joked about his connection to Sichuan, whose name shares the same Chinese character. But the weirdest riff of all happened when some speculated that he was actually from the southwest province best known for its pandas and spicy food. The conspiracy theory, spread on social networks Weibo and WeChat, is that Trump was born in 1946 in Sichuan when his father set up a business in China after World War II. It's nonsense of course, but that hasn't stopped some locals from claiming him as the pride of Sichuan, despite his recent verbal attacks against China. Prehistoric powers. National swimmer Yuanhui not only won a bronze medal at the Rio Olympic Games, but also scored a win with viewers in China in a now iconic TV interview. When told she had qualified for the final, Fu pulled a comically exaggerated face and declared, "I have used all my prehistoric powers to swim." Prehistoric powers, or Hongwangzilis, was swiftly adopted as a term for an unstoppable force, while Fu became an internet darling. Meteorological disaster. As several Chinese cities choke in the annual winter smog, the Beijing authorities have come up with one novel way to address the problem, by calling it something else. Earlier this month, municipal lawmakers said they were considering classifying smog as a meteorological disaster or Tanzai, arguing that the smog was caused not only by pollution but also weather conditions. The move drew mockery online from fed-up citizens, with even state media publishing rare criticism. People's Daily quoted one professor saying that the plan not only goes against science, it will also create an excuse for polluters to escape their culpability. The smog has also spawned other terms, such as smog solstice, cropped up in a reference to the winter solstice. Skinny blue mushroom. One man's misfortune in love turned out to be a goldmine for netizens, when a man from Guangxi province live-streamed himself talking about his breakup with his girlfriend. "Unbearable, I want to cry," he moaned, but thanks to his heavy accent, it ended up sounding more like skinny blue mushroom. Lanzuxiangli quickly took off as a meme, mostly as a way to mock the southern Guangxi accent. But it was the forlorn lover who got the last laugh. Identified as scooter salesman Wong, he has since become a celebrity in China's lucrative online live-streaming industry. Melon-eating masses. A term whose closest equivalent is possibly popcorn gallery, its fullest expression is the melon-eating masses who don't know what's really going on. Its origin is unclear, but netizens often use this, sometimes derogatorily, to describe a passive group of bystanders at a major incident or event. Zhao. Netizens are eternally playing cat and mouse with China's internet censors, and one of their latest tactics is the use of the word Zhao. It's most commonly used to criticize the rich and powerful. As one of China's most common surnames, it's difficult to censor all posts with that word. It's all part of a rich Chinese tradition of using oblique accusations to express opinions when it would otherwise be impossible, and dangerous, to directly criticize those in authority. Setting a small target. China's wealthiest man, Wang Jianlin, was met with the hollow laughter of cynical netizens earlier this year when he dished out advice on how to get rich. First, set yourself a small target. For example, "I first targeted to earn 100 million yuan," he said in a television interview in August. What followed was an avalanche of sarcasm online as people pointed out the impossibility of earning the equivalent of $14.3 million in their entire lifetimes, let alone as a first step. The term has since been used sarcastically to refer to an impossible goal. "Let me lose weight first, my target will be 30 kilograms, wrote one netizen using the hashtag, while others have suggested getting married to celebrity heartthrobs. Of course, major news themes also dominated the Chinese internet, with words like Hong Kong's localism, Taiwanese leader Tsai Ing-wen, and U.S. election trending this year. More sensitive terms included Uncle Toad, a reference to former President Jiang Zemin, and Kim the Fat as a nickname for North Korea's Kim Jong-un, although Chinese authorities, predictably, clamped down.